one Ihesiken Obehi miracle. A woman intercepted by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency while attempting to export 2.523 kilograms of cocaine to Iran. The cocaine was concealed in her private parts, stomach and handbag. Here are the details of this and all the several significant seizures and arrests by the NDLEA in its recent operations across the country.
Seen on a tip-off, NDLEA operatives at the Port Harcourt International Airport apprehended a female suspect named Miracle, who was wearing a disguise and later discovered to have swallowed 67 pellets of cocaine, with 3 more inserted in her private parts. In another operation, officers at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos intercepted a 22-year-old British national with 37.60 kilograms of loud, a strong strain of cannabis. The suspect, who had been convicted twice in the UK for drug trafficking and robbery, claimed he was recruited in London to bring the consignment to Nigeria. Officers of the NDLEA also intercepted a fuel truck and 3 more vehicles loaded with 3,047 kilograms of skunk, a strain of cannabis. In Niger State, 4 suspects were arrested in connection with the seizure. Additionally, 775 liters of cocaine syrup were recovered from 2 suspects in Kano, and 505 kilograms of skunk were seized from 2 suspects in Bauchi State. The NDLEA has continued to pursue a balanced approach to drug control, with efforts focused on both supply and demand reduction. In Abuja, Elizabeth Omori, NTA News.
In talking politics, the leadership of the People's Democratic Party has set up a 7-member committee headed by the former president of the Senate and former governor of Kwara State, Dr. Bukola Saraki, to bring quick reconciliation and reach out in such a manner that the party will have a very rancor-free and harmonious neck and convention this year. Now, this formed part of resolutions reached after a meeting between the PDP Governors Forum, former governors who are still members of the party, and the party's National Working Committee. Let's hear details from correspondent Timothy Yusuf.
All the governors elected on the platform of the PDP, former governors that are still in the party, including the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and some members of the National Working Committee, arrived at Sokoro Lodge of the Bauchi State Government, one after the other, for a meeting that held behind closed doors. Briefing the media after the meeting, Chairman of the PDP Governors Forum and Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, said some of the discussions were related to the party's existential issues, with a view to navigate smoothly for the National Executive Committee meeting of the party that is scheduled to take place on the 27th of this month and convention by August 2025.
So many issues and francos have been made, and it is an opportunity to close rank and to make sure that at least there is no ill feelings, there are no qualms, there are no misgivings between the leaders of the party.
On the defection in the party, the meeting described it as manifestations in a democratic setup.
And this is what is forcing us to come together, rather than diminishing us and weakening us, is making us stronger. We will make sure at least those chapters where we have history, where we have structure, are not left alone.
The meeting, however, acknowledged that there are quite a lot of issues that are affecting the party and causing crises within it, assuring that all will be resolved soon. Timothy Yusuf, NTA News.
3 years after its establishment, the Northeastern University, formerly Penn Resource University Gombe, has become an emerging center for academic excellence. Abbas Mekanu reports on how the university attracted the attention of the National Universities Commission.
University Gombe is becoming a household name as it competes favorably with others in the pursuit of academic excellence. With an overall university average score of 91.4% in 2024 NUC accreditation exercise, its programs have excelled across the board. The National Universities Commission has just granted full accreditation of 12 of the university's academic programs, having been satisfied with its performance so far.
I'm not surprised at all that the university is recording one success after the other.
The Northeastern University also appears committed to seeing that 8 more academic programs mature for accreditation by the end of this year, while more are lined up for 2026.
These 8 programs, by December 2025, God on our side, we face a similar accreditations.
Ever since I was young, I've always had a dream of becoming an architect, and I can see the school have enough standard and they are doing all it takes to see that my dream comes true.
Northeastern University is one of the best schools in Northeastern Nigeria. It's an incredible institution.
It was a double celebration for staff as the Pro-Chancellor announced 20% salary increase. In Gombe, Abbas Mekano, NTA News.
In line with its vision of empowering and caring for underprivileged, Nigeria's leading digital communication mobile network provider, Globacom, through the company's Glow Foundation, has again reached out to thousands of selected Lagos residents with lots of giveaway household items. Diana Ajali reports that beneficiaries were basically street sweepers under the Lagos Waste Disposal Management Authority.
This is a day put together for selected street sweepers, drawn from across the metropolis to wine and dine, while taking their minds off their regular duties after a long period of hard work. An opportunity the sweepers consider as rare, courtesy Glow Foundation.
I want to appreciate Glow for making me happy today.
Glow give me opportunity to come here today. Make everybody see me on television. On first day, I go show on television today.
Apart from the special treatment of different cuisines, lucky winners of raffle draw smiled home with various gifts, such as grinding and sewing machines, as well as microwave.
Thank you, Glow. Thank you. God bless you.
Let's celebrate this women.
Head Corporate Social Responsibility, Globacom, speaks about the company's drive that aims to touch the lives of the real underprivileged in the society, and the partnership between Glow Foundation and Lagos Waste Disposal Management Authority, LOMA.
It's Mother's Day and 90% of their workforce are women. We have decided to come out as a foundation to recognize, to celebrate these women. Glow has decided to take care of these women today with gifts, with food items, with clothing, with merchandise, and with their PPE. Their PPE are their personal equipment that they will wear on the roads to protect them while they're working.
It shows that Glow Foundation recognizes the importance of the work that our street sweepers are doing on a daily basis. It shows that they're paying attention to the themes agenda of Babajide Sanwo-Olu that puts health and environment at the center of development.
Participants also went home fulfilled as they got Glow Foundation giving back to the society food packs. In Lagos, Diana Ajale, NTA News.
All right, let's do sports update.